Another day in the life out here today again at Mount Pleasant Park. Today we are going to learn how to frontside board slide a flat bar. Frontside board slide, for me, I have my front foot basically where I would have my ollie position. Same with my back foot, I have it centered and I have it kind of tucked in a little bit. It's not on the edge, it's not too far in the pocket, it's actually just centered in the middle completely. Now the trick to this, going this way, right? I'll give you the example here. You're gonna pop like that. You're gonna want to come up and land something like that. Now with this trick, you're gonna want to take baby steps. Okay, I suggest learning how to get into it on a curb. Okay, just find a curb in the street and just practice. Like, to me, you could just practice on something like that, or find a line in the concrete if you don't have a low enough curb, and just get used to like ollieing over and turning your board so it can land that way. Now the biggest thing you can do wrong on a frontside board slide is lean too far backwards. If you're leaning this way when you slide, you are going to fall that way. If you lean too far forward, you're going to fall forward and possibly hit your face on the rail. Now, you obviously want to stay centered. Now, when you're learning this trick, before you learn it, really long frontside board slides, I suggest just finding a piece of the rail. Find the first bar and learn how to just tap it, get on, get off. Because if you learn how to just get on and get off type thing, you'll understand how it works. You'll know when you're slipping out too much. You'll know if you're leaning back too much. You'll find that feel in that groove for that feeling. But the important thing, like I said, with your footing, just a regular ollie position, really. Almost like a backside 180 position. That's how I backside 180. It's the same footing for me for a frontside board slide. Remember your shoulders, and when you bring it back, you want to be able to bring your shoulders back. Your shoulders are what's going to guide you onto it and off of the rail. Yeah, let's give it a couple goes, and hopefully the footage will kind of be sufficient for you to understand what I'm doing. Okay, so we're gonna do a live motion one here. All right, remember what I said about the footing, pay attention. As you can see, I just chose like a piece of the rail there. So I didn't do the whole thing or anything, but it was just enough to get me on, get me off, and get me a feeling of what I'm in for a longer slide. Other important tips is speed is super important for this trick. You have to go fast for this. This is not a trick you can like go slow unless you wax the hell out of it, but it's not worth it. Like, this rail isn't very waxed. It's better if you go at things with speed because you will be likelier to slide. The whole idea is to slide. So you don't want to go slow at this because you could potentially really hurt yourself. Like I said, start small, learn how to lock into it on a curb before you try it on a rail. Find a small rail to do it on, even something smaller than this. Or if it's something like this, which is still a decent height for learning, only really got to get about a few inches of an ollie over it. It's really not much. A good rail to learn, but always just use, I like to use those as markers for how long of a grind. And obviously, the longer the grind, the faster you got to go. I hope that video helps you with frontside board slides. So we covered the footing. The angle you want to go at is basically parallel. Yeah, I wouldn't go at it on an angle, that's for sure. Go at it parallel, 90-degree ollie on, and you'll just naturally pull off when you know. Once you got it, you'll see how easy it is. Good luck out there. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and